What do you mean
Come
get
on.
off this soccer stuff?
There's a game at Fort Bragg tonight in baseball. A salute to the
Sports
troops.
show.
4th
We
of
got to
July.
talk about soccer.
Yeah, but enough, man. You're losing ratings every time you talk about
you're
soccer.
not.
No,
We're
I'm
just
not.
We're
I'm
actually
gaining
we've gotten
ratings.
over more than 5
Okay, then
people
I'll move on
just
here
to-
then.
Jeez. What's the matter with
I don't think people really are interested in soccer, man. I really don't.
I think you got to start watching soccer. to
Yeah,
understand.
Maybe.
There's more fans in a soccer game than
I told you,
wait a
I
minute.
like
I'll tell
chili.
you, man.
There's more fans in a soccer game in this country than there is in a baseball.
Everybody
root-
walked into the pizza
I'll
place
root for
yesterday. I was
chili
looking
then,
up at
'cause
the
I like
Italy
chili.
game. That's
Huh?
for sure.
They what?
Everyone that walked into the pizza place yesterday was working. was looking up at the Italy
You know
game.
what?
They
I
wanted
heard
to
it
go
say-
score and
You guys
everything.
have a dish?
Every time I go
Yeah, we
get
had
4
TV.
slices, you're
Really?
right.
Yeah.
They're watching it.
Fucking
You're right
dish.
about that. I stop in any
Absolutely.
pizza place to get like 4 slices of plain, 2 Sicilian, and they're always watching
You
soccer.
guys got a
You're
lot
right.
of money if you got the dish. Jeez.
40
dish?
years.
How much-
Hey, a pizza place, they got the dish.
After yesterday,
It's true though. If you got to have fucking soccer on at a pizza place, it's true.
No, you don't. They're Greek.
Greece.
That's even more,
Yeah,
man.
Greece.
Oh,
It's
Speaking
all
of,
about
they
time-
took out Portugal.
when is the last time Greek?
They're
fucking,
European.
Get out of here.
Hey, I see the Reds beat the Nationals. That's great, man. Look at that.
When was the last time fucking?
I love the way you got the scores rolling in the background. It's awesome. The Reds
I'm
win.
trying to tell 'em.
Beat the Nationals.
All right, so,
we drink some American Budweiser today. America.
Scores for yesterday: Cleveland over Toronto. Oh no, Toronto over Cleveland. I'm sorry.
Yep,
Yeah.
broke 14
Wait,
game
that
win
was
streak.
that was the football game. What was the football? It was like 21-3. There was a final score in baseball yesterday.
Red Sox and Angels.
Yeah, there you go. What was that
Minnesota
one?
beat. Wait, let me get the scores. Minnesota beat Texas 17-5.
oh,
What
Wow.
a fucking.
That's a football
What are we
game.
playing football?
There it is. And then read the other football score.
Milwaukee over St. Louis. Oh no, I'm retarded. St. Louis over Milwaukee. They put everything on the losers on top. St. Louis 3,
That is
Milwaukee
retarded.
0.
You're right.
White Sox over Houston 7-6. Detroit over Tampa 3-2. I told you, don't sleep on Detroit.
Just Verlander.
Atlanta over Miami 9-1. Huh? My boys are coming
oh
back.
my God!
They're coming back. Casey over Philly 6-2. Chicago got beat by the Mets 4-3. The Reds over Washington 9-4.
Nice job with
Yeah,
the Reds. Fantastic job.
LAA sounds like a fucking drinking team. 21-2 over the Boston Red Sox.
Ah, there it is.
Are you kidding?
Well, they got
that's
they
the-
got to
that's
work
the
on their
one.
pitching, man. They got to buy good pitchers.
21-2, Robin. You got to
Yeah.
work on something else.
Yeah, you're
They
damn
gotta-
right.
You got
They
to
gotta-
work on
they gotta-
showing up.
They got to do more than just get a safety, man. They need to hit a touchdown in that game.
What does that
Something.
say? Does that say 4 errors for the Red Sox?
That's disgraceful.
Yeah, it does.
That's insane.
That's like bad news bear shit right there.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh over Oakland 4-2. Baltimore lost to Seattle 6-12. Colorado lost to LA 6-1. Yankees lost again to San Diego.
They
First
stink.
pitch
What a
in the bottom of the
surprise.
9th inning, Andrew Miller and Melvin Upton Jr. just kills
It
one.
seems like a West Coast thing going on, winning.
Yeah, you're right. It's something about it.
And,
There's more shit going on out
Arizona beat San Fran even in the heat.
there. So how does that play into your West Coast theory there, though?
Well, they're kind of almost West Coast.
Okay.
They're-
Yeah, they're West Coast.
Okay.
Arizona
I
and
think where their stadium is, that's the West Coast, I think.
yeah, that's West Coast.
What was the temperature in that game? Like
Probably
110
190.
degrees, man.
190.
You know they were showing the other day people cooking cookies on their dashboard?
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
Really?
And they were cooking
Pork
eggs
chops?
in the
Toll
driveway.
House?
Pork chops. They were cooking pork chops on the road.
Really? So it was really like sizzling?
Yeah,
Like
they-
Ruth Chris, with the butter?
They were cooking. Who could afford Ruth Chris?
I can't. That's what I like to dream about it.
Jesus
That's why you
Christ.
pretend it is. It's going on in your car.
Ruth Chris.
There you go.
All right, there's your scores for the baseball, and let's see. That's it. What do you think you want to bring
He's
up?
got a
Rob?
little rundown again.
Oh, let's do there.
To what, T-Man?
Yeah.
T.
You guys
this
want to
is-
start on baseball? while
You
we're
got
on
to
it?
do a
You wanna
special thing, the
basketball? What you
T-Man
wanna do?
time.
How did that?
This is T-Man time.
Did that stick in your head all week?
This? Yeah.
No, T-Man.
Oh, T-Man? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're st- dude,
they
you're
were
st-
calling me on the baseball.
you're
the other
stuck
way.
with
I
T-Man,
haven't even
bro.
heard it until Sunday. Now they're calling me. I'm like, what?
Are they calling you
Do
T-Man?
a,
on the
do a
baseball?
special
There's
segment,
this
time
one
with
guy.
T-Man.
Where did they hear from him?
No, he doesn't even listen. He's one of my friends on.
He's like a
he's just
teammate?
on my teammate. Yeah. and
I love
he's
when he
calling
said
me.
he was
I
the
like,
Who's
third
it?
guy, so
Who's
he's
Jesus?
he's
Hey,
3T.
oh my God. Attaboy,
Attaboy!
attaboy! This kid, you can do anything. You can throw like a ball. You can throw in the dirt. You can hit the batter, and this kid will just go, attaboy, 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 attaboy!
Where's this?
Oh my God! Watching
Tri-State
the league.
League?
Huh?
In Travis's league?
Yeah.
Where is that league?
It's a tri-state team. It's an amateur baseball team. It's
Attaboy.
just throughout Connecticut.
Attaboy.
It's a travel league.
The Travis
Attaboy.
league? Do you
Yeah.
play in Bristol?
We played Bristol.
You play the Bristol Blues, whatever they call them? Is that part of the league?
Not the Blues. I don't think their name's the Blues. It's
The ones who play Muzzy Field
that's
you talking
hockey.
about?
You're thinking about
No,
hockey.
they don't play
no,
that
it's not
team.
that one.
I went by there the other day. I didn't know Bristol had a team. But they must be up. It must be like the Torrington League, right? Because they're not. I mean, they got concessions and stuff.
They do have concessions. That's important.
Yeah,
When you
it's
got
They
concessions,
have some.
people-
There's some sort of league. He played there
a good
last
snack
year
bar
before
goes a
they
long
had
way,
the
man.
team. So
Huh?
he played at Muzzy
Yeah, we
Field
played
last
Muzzy
year.
last year.
It's a nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice ball field.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with it.
What, the
pretty nice.
concessions?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. So what do they got? They got chili there?
I don't know. I was there off.
Brian, you and your chili man.
Yeah.
you
Well,
like food.
if you got chili, that means you're putting it on your hot dogs. You got cheese.
I'm hungry now.
I don't like lack of
Where's
condiments.
Martini?
I have no patience for
Yes,
that.
I suppose you're right.
Tired. I have to say, can I get some extra ketchup packets? God, you cheap bastards.
Wow.
Go ahead, Travis.
All right, let's go to NBA free agency. Who's winning?
Who's winning?
I'd say the Knicks, dude. Knicks
Why?
are winning.
Because of their picks?
No. Free agency. Who they
Picked
signed?
up.
Knicks are definitely winning, and the Magic are.
You guys,
Winning
you guys
as well.
actually follow who's winning the picks?
Oh yeah.
The fuck
Oh, free
is
agent.
that?
The
Again,
Knicks,
it's a young thing again.
I'm glad
dude.
I'm not into sports.
The young. God bless these young kids. Jesus Christ.
All right, so the only thing I know about the draft is Durant with Oklahoma. Is he going back to him or not?
I think he's gonna end up going back to OKC.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
If he's
too.
not gonna
He's being
end
a
up,
bitch and using the other team.
it kind of got me thinking though this morning because I saw Harrison Barnes, who was the starting small forward for the Warriors, just signed a 4-year, $90 million contract with the Mavericks. It got me kind of thinking that it's either going to be OKC or it's going to be Golden State. Because if Golden State was so worried about keeping Harrison Barnes, that means there's probably a good chance that Kevin Durant thought about joining them.
The Celtics brought in Tom Brady to persuade him.
Why was
Jesus
What
Christ,
does Brady
man.
have to do with the Celtics?
Did you hear who
That's what I
else?
wanna know.
Did you
it's
hear
part of
who
New
else they
England.
were going to bring? They were going to bring
Whatever.
David Ortiz too. He
my
went out on
God.
Twitter and he tagged Kevin Durant. He's like, you would love Boston. We're all about winners. And then he puts like 3 trophies.
Yeah, the only
'cause
thing I
went
could
through.
think is maybe to tell them about the fan base, like how loyal their fans are.
Yeah, but
and
I don't even
everything.
think New England should be considered Boston. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Exactly.
Patriots play in Foxborough.
They should have fucking Foxborough's in the middle. They got
It's in
two.
Massachusetts. It's in the same state.
So is Connecticut. I mean, Connecticut's not Massachusetts, but Connecticut has a bunch of places that we don't have professional sports except for the fucking.
That's
we don't
because
deserve it.
Connecticut sucks.
Yes, we do. We have.
I mean,
Rutgers
look at the
Field.
Argoats right now. How are they doing in Hartford?
The same way.
I
that
can
fucking-
see why Robert Kraft did want to build a stadium in Connecticut.
we weren't as bad back then. Whatever, bad.
No,
They should have built Rensselaer a lot bigger, just in case we.
Well,
ever
I
wanted
think
to.
they were going to, but as soon as he backed out, they were probably just like, "Oh fuck it, we'll just use it for UConn."
Let's go. You should go to Kennebunkport, Maine. That's where the action is. They got great
Yeah,
chowder.
Maine
there,
has
man.
nothing. I feel bad for them.
They have great chowder. That's about it. And the fucking water's 50 degrees.
They have
Baked
no
potatoes.
sports.
Baked
They
potato.
have
yeah.
no
potatoes.
sports.
I know, but
When
No
are you
sports.
guys going to introduce the fucking
Nothing
baked
in Maine.
potato pizza? My girlfriend loves that shit.
Really?
I
even know
hate
how to
it.
go
Now
about
this I
that.
want to hear.
You never heard of it?
if she brings
No, I
50
wanna-
pounds
that's why
of
I'm
mashed
listening. I wanna
potatoes,
hear it.
I'll
Oh,
make it.
okay.
Just
Because you
50
got to
pounds.
make the mac. Use instant. Fuck it. How hard is it to make instant?
The instant sucks.
And the pizza
Don't make
place,
it. It's terrible. Don't
And the
make
pizza
it.
place is kind of hard. We don't have a stove. We just have an oven.
I'm talking about
Well,
Mike's,
you worked there too, Mark? You were at the pizza
Yeah,
place?
Mike's Pizza Palace in Nuggets.
No. All right.
Yeah,
got
but
gy- you got
going back to
gyros
your
there?
question,
Gyros?
Travis,
Yeah, we got
the
gyros.
Knicks are
love the
definitely
gyro.
winning. Definitely winning with getting Derrick Rose and signing Joakim Noah, who was like his side man in Chicago.
Who's Joakim? Is he a rookie?
No,
No,
he's
he's
been
a
in the
veteran.
league for about 8 years.
But bringing him in with Derrick Rose, they've already
God,
got
I
chemistry,
love that.
so it's
No, he's
crazy.
been in the league about 8 years. I am so tired of dealing with speculation. What are the facts here, man?
I don't know if
And
that's
who else they said? Courtney Lee, who's a good jump shooter. He'll replace Aaron Aflalo, who signed to Sacramento.
It's going to be 30 years
You know
before the Celtics
I think I'm
win
gonna-
anything.
I
Well,
think I'm
the
gonna cut
Celtics might actually come up soon. They signed Al Horford, who's a very good
Bring on
center.
LeBron, dummies.
Well, LeBron's staying in Cleveland.
I know. He's free agent this year, right?
Yeah, but he's still going to sign in Cleveland. Here he's
For what,
Yeah,
a
he
year?
said he's
He's
gonna
going to
stay
do a
Yeah,
year.
he's
to
gonna
gonna
do the
he's
year.
gonna keep doing a year because the salary keeps going up.
You know
Which,
what? Fucking move on now. You got
What
your
are we gonna get
championship.
for-
Help somebody else out, will you?
What are we going to get
Come
this year?
to Brooklyn now. Come to fucking
See,
Brooklyn.
Durant was looking at the
I'll
Heat,
take
too.
him.
Durant was looking at Celtics, Heat, and I think 2 other ones,
Golden
right?
State.
Golden State.
But speaking
Yeah,
of
they're losers, though.
all
You
the
gotta want
signings,
the winner.
like crazy people that are like bench players getting paid tons of money. I saw something this morning on Sports Center that the 4 top contracts that got signed for free agency this year equal 11 quarterback contracts in the NFL.
What about Indian Spice Boy? Where's he going?
That's disgraceful,
Who?
by the way, Robbie.
Indian
That
Spice
really
Boy.
is.
Curry.
Curry?
Yeah.
He's staying Golden State.
Dude, all I gotta say is
He's
Lakers.
watching
What the
ESPN. You see,
hell are
he's
you
already
doing?
fucking turning his back on you over down there. Fucking ESPN, he says.
he's not.
You should be listening to PPRN, not ESPN. What
He's
the
not
fuck?
going. And he's not leaving us.
They're taking his
I'm
big
not leaving
contract
this
with the
place.
network.
He'll probably do floors for a couple of years. He's got to fucking work his way
It's
up.
like, yeah, Robbie, change the paper towels in
What?
bathroom D, will you?
Which is nothing wrong
Screw
with
it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, who's mopping the floor in that upstairs bathroom?
Can
That
Travis
guy-
get you
that
his
new
fucking
fucking
shit
guy,
then?
Robbie?
Can Travis finish?
Put some Clorox in there, Robbie, will you?
That's fucked up. Get out of here. Let Travis finish. Poor kid, every time he talks, you interrupt him. Go ahead, Travis.
All right, so Robbie was pointing fingers yesterday
At what?
when I started bringing up this question. Who's losing the NBA free agency? He was pointing at my Lakers. So you know what? Fucking Brooklyn Nets, dude. They're losing.
You're
Yeah,
like,
they are losers, but they're not as big
Jared,
losers
you
as
can
the
have
Lakers.
insanity,
Brooklyn.
and you can keep them.
you're
Wait
wait a
You can
minute.
stay on your bench.
Good.
You're a Lakers
Oh, no,
fan?
he'll start.
there, done
He'll
that.
start. He'll start.
You're a Lakers fan?
They got nothing left.
Jeremy Lin will start
The Flakers.
because our team's not
They're
good.
called the Flakers now. They're a bunch of
That's
flakes.
got to be the shortest off season that sport. Because they
What-
go
what
like
is?
they start playing again in what, September?
Basketball?
Yeah.
I think
They
you might be
start.
right.
They start.
You got the
In
Olympics.
October. They start in October.
No, but they do preseason in September, right?
They're right now like doing summer league, but that's like for all the rookies and like people that play in
But
their
they do
minor league
preseason in
teams.
September,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
No,
No?
October.
I still think it's a lot. I still think you're right about that. It just goes on and on. Basketball. It's boring as shit.
June, July, August, September. Yeah, it's only 3
At
months.
least
There's
we
no,
gotta talk
there's
about
no
soccer.
preseason in one sport, and that's golf.
Because they play the Olympics now. They all come back with these mosquito
Golf is not
bites.
a
Half will
sport.
be dead.
Golf is all the way all around though because you got different continents.
Yeah, I know. That's why it doesn't stop. PGA Tour don't stop.
Speaking of golf,
What about it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Four.
Where's our fucking pro?
Hey, Bob, can you? Oh, I don't see you,
Bob. Hello, Bob.
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 is
Dad?
That
Dad.
Bob.
is that your,
Dad.
Is that the one who's in that relationship with that crazy girl? Is that the one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, he's on the phone. Robbie.
Are you out there, crazy one?
Say hi to your dad.
Hey.
What's
oh,
up? Hey,
you're
Pop.
still not sitting in the seat right here.
Bob, say hi to your son.
You gotta do more of that shit, man, and that's funny. Use the
Can
sound
Travis
effect.
get you his list, please?
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Back to
Go ahead,
T-Man.
T-Man.
So,
Gee,
Trev,
man.
tell me as a Lakers fan, what does it feel like to not be able to sign Hassan Whiteside or DeMar DeRozan like expected?
What's with all these terrorist names? Hassan?
Yeah.
Hassan.
And
What about
All I
Muslim?
gotta say is, we're gonna make Hassan Whiteside a top priority. An hour later,
Signs
with the
with the
Heat.
Heat.
doesn't Kobe Bryant have a son yet? Shouldn't he have a son playing for the Lakers?
I
by
wish,
now? What the
dude.
fuck?
LeBron's
No,
already,
you know
his
what?
son's already
He's
been
got
looked at.
2 daughters.
No,
He's
geez.
like
take him.
A-Rod.
I'll
He's
take
like
him.
Those are the
A-Rod.
ones
take
that
him.
you saw in the women's basketball.
What about the girl he raped?
Yeah,
Oh,
is it-
that's
yeah.
his wife.
Isn't she ready yet to play?
Is it right? Is your wife raped though?
I don't know. Like, why would you go out and say, "Oh, he raped me," and then just oh, yeah,
That's a
let's
different
get married.
conversation for a different radio.
It's all
broadcast.
alcohol. It's all alcohol. As soon as they sober
a
up,
wife
they
ain't
forget.
raped though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not a
Wait a minute. A wife ain't rape if you're not in the middle of a divorce. If you're in the
It's
middle
not
of a
rape?
divorce, it's rape.
middle divorce. Oh, I see. Right, exactly.
Well, then obviously men rape their wives all the time because wives say no all the time.
Probably correct. Probably correct.
Travis, what's next on your
The
list?
jails are full of them.
I'm gonna mute your mic.
You just gave him a really bad
I'll
stare
get you
down.
guys interested for a second. Let's talk about the NFC South.
No.
All right, football. Yeah, here we
No.
go.
What are
South is what? Tampa.
Panthers,
Panthers?
the Saints, Falcons, and the Buccaneers.
What? You went from basketball to football?
Yeah,
good-
because
Yeah, we gotta mix it up.
Excellent segue.
ADD sports.
Sports talk. Sports.
What about
talk.
the South? The South will produce nothing but shit, and the Panthers will lead that shit. The Panthers will be the corn of the shit. How's that?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. What
So
do
you think they'll be back though?
No.
I think they're gonna be good next year. I really.
Which
think,
team,
I think
Tampa?
the Panthers. I think they're gonna be better. Kelvin Benjamin will be coming back, and they got Ted Ginn Jr. Not bad. Greg Olson.
Losing Norman is going to be a big hit, a huge hit.
Their defense will still be good though because Ron Rivera is a defensive mind coach. They just